Hello friends and welcome to another episode of Let's Play No One Lives in Heaven. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Thank you to No One Lives in Heaven for sponsoring this video. Last time we philosophized with a stick man, as we are wont to do, and it went pretty well. We got ourselves a pixel watch thing. Oh, I got a stage play. How many of those do I have now, actually? Is that number 3 or number 4? I am collecting 4 of these stage. I've got 4! Okay, we can go back to the Jester guy, the Harlequin. We can go back to the Harlequin and give him those stage plays. That's not going anywhere. But first I'm gonna make sure I check out the rest of this guy's house. I don't know. Maybe this, excuse me, I'm just dying inside. And maybe there's some interesting items here. Can I play the drum? Oh yeah, because the old man's not here to stop me. The old man doesn't like it when I do that. It's okay though. Anything else I can do? I could sleep and make it daytime. Maybe I should do that. I've taken a little bit of damage from fighting some stuff. We'll make it daytime. Perfect. See what that changes in the world around us. If anything. Ah, this is the Harlequin. Come here. Come here, you. I got your stage, but stop running away from me. Have you found all of the plays? I have found all of the plays. Thanks a lot. I will study them, learn them by heart, and the next time you speak to me, I will be able to perform them. It'll be great. Here's some gold. 200 gold. Oh, and he's over there now. I want to talk to you. Thank you for bringing back my plays. Writing a play yourself? Who? Yeah, begin the performance. I want to see the performance. Stand up, bard humor, sophisticated humor, under the groin area. What are we? Stand up. Whoa! The following performance was written, Are you giving me credit for writing this? Because I did not do that. Was written MagicManMo. Please pay attention. It is entitled Stand Up, and the whole thing is stand-up comedy, almost improvised. Look at me, guys. I'm a totally normal comedian from the beautiful Springfield. Don't judge me, but my biggest hobby is playing. I know that sounds weird. Most of the time, however, I am busy with eating. This is the best thing in my opinion, the very best, depending on whether Michael is visiting. Who's Michael? Whether I do playing or eating depends on whether Michael is just visiting me. We decide together. Thank you for your attention. What? Did you notice? In a few places, I deviated slightly from the script and improvised. All in all, I think the play was well received. I thank you. I have no idea what just happened. Do another one. Come, stop running away from. What is wrong with you? Thank you for bringing back my plays. Begin the bard humor performance. My next play has found MagicManMo. Please pay attention. It is entitled Bard Humor, and it's a bard comedy. Let me tell you about the great and legendary, the unique and indomitable Haros, the greatest warrior in the whole Springfield. Haros was known for its courage. Haros knew how to use this innate strength wisely and purposefully. And if he did not get further with courage, he used the inherent characteristic honor. With both, he always found a solution. The only thing that could be dangerous to Haros was malice, but fortunately malice had been banned from Springfield, and to this day, it never came back. Okay. I feel like there was no conflict. It was just like, oh, Haros is really cool. The only thing that could take him out is this bad thing, but it's not here, so yay! I think people were impressed. That was first-class bard poetry. Thank you. You have been a great help. I'm not impressed with these. Sophisticated humor. What is this gonna be? My next performance is found MagicManMo. Your attention, please. It is entitled Reputable. It is a sophisticated comedy. Oh, I have my doubts. Reputable, I say. And so says Rolf. Everyone says so in Springfield. The enlightened Springfields do reading. And that must mean something. Where is Springfield? Why are we talking about Springfield? So Rolf is a practitioner of reading. After all, he would never think of doing writing. No one would think of doing it in Springfield. Why? Because if someone would do Springfield, or even Rolf personally does 027, that would be, well then that would be... Ta-da! Do you understand? Ta-da! There's nothing more to say. There is no more to say. If ta-da is involved, the whole reputable is lost. Thanks. And goodbye. Oh man, there's never been anything that this swollen on the Pixel continent. You have a real talent for art that no one understands. Well, there's only one that we haven't done. Under the groin area. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. Is he just gonna boot somebody right in the crotch? My next performance is found MagicManMo. Your attention please, it is entitled Under. There may be some daring scenes. When I say under, you blush. You should see Sally when he comes in contact with under. I think the 030, I think some of these are bugged. I might need to check and see if I can update the game. There might be an update. But, by the way, it comes from the beautiful Springfield. It is known for all kinds of drinking. And Sally also had a lot of fun with regard to 32. But when Rolf came into play, Sally became calmer. Instead of drinking, he only did breathing. An absolute novelty for someone from Springfield. This is some NPC humor that I do not understand. But that is the way it is when you are dealing with under. One day you're going drinking, and the next moment you're hanging out with Rolf and doing breathing. Many thanks. That was incredibly cliched. I wonder why people were so enthusiastic about it after all. Well, anyway, we did it. Thank you. Man, I could not tell you why anybody was enthusiastic about that, man. But if it makes me famous and popular, I can also do the breathing. All right, well, I'm going to ask him about writing his own. Have you ever thought about writing your own play? Okay, I also find the pieces you found relatively boring. Let's write some ourselves. What subject shall we choose? Oh, how about stand-up comedy? All right, stand up then. Let's have a look. The first thing we should do is give our play a name. Got a good one? Oh, not really. We will call this one. We shall call this one Sit Down. Yes, Sit Down. Yes, indeed. We will call it Sit Down. There's even a blank space over here I could use. Instead of making it one word, look at this. Look at this fancy sit-down maneuver. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like some of that right there? Yes. Good. As you say, next we should think of the part I'm playing. What exactly am I supposed to be? Feel free to come up with something fancy. You are going to be... Oh, if he's not going to be a comedian, he should be... I don't know, would it be like super meta to just say NPC? Would that just be super... I don't know where the P is. Okay, I don't know my own alphabet. It would be super cliche to just say... To just meta this, right? So far, so good. So we got my part, of course. The place I come from is still missing for further understanding. Do you have a good place? Yeah, no, forget Springfield. That's got to go away. You got to be from heaven. Yeah, why not? I don't remember the name of the pixel place, but you're going to come from heaven now. Yes. I know this place. I could do the interface or the Nexus. I guess we could have done the Nexus, but I'm doing this one now. Okay, location we have. All we need is one fun hobby. Stand-up comedians always talk about their funny hobbies. You must know a crazy one, right? Probably not playing. Probably not that one. Do I have enough space for the most ridiculous hobby of all time? Nerd fishing. And besides my hobby, of course, I also need something that I don't like at all. Anything come to mind? Some kind of disgusting activity? Yes, of course. You must not enjoy urinating. Yeah, especially on flowers. Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks. You know what? Nobody likes comedians who just hang out alone. I need a best friend to talk about. Any suggestions? Yeah, forget this Michael guy. From now on, you hang out with MagicManMo. It is me. It is I. I have inserted myself into this act. Fantastic. I think we have all the important points together to deliver a first-class stand-up performance. Thank you very much. Talk to me when you are ready for the performance. Yeah, let's watch this nightmare happen. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I feel like there are reasons that this... Oh, wait. I just did stand up. Wait. I needed to call it sit down. Oh, it's called sit down. The following performance was written by MagicManMo. Please pay attention. It is entitled Sit Down. The whole thing is stand-up comedy, almost improvised. It's going to be just the same story, but with different... It's just a different freaking... What do they call those things where you write in the blanks? You know, the ad-libs. Look at me, guys. I'm a totally normal NPC from the beautiful heaven. Don't judge me, but my biggest hobby is nerd fishing. I know that sounds weird. Most of the time, however, I am busy with urinating. Yeah, this is the best thing, in my opinion. The very best. Depending on whether Magic Mama is visiting. Ooh. Whether I do nerd fishing or urinating, it depends on whether Magic Mama is visiting me. We decide together. Thank you for your attention. Actually, no, that was a 100% improvement, honestly. Did you notice? In a few places, I deviated slightly from the script and improvised. All in all, I think the play was well received. Thank you. That was a 100% improvement. I don't know about you guys, but I think that was fantastic. Who's this lady with a basket? I fill the barrels with water from the well. What can I do for you? Is she stuck in a time loop? What's this hole? What hole? I don't see a hole. Are you stuck in a time loop? What do you mean? You just walk back and forth? The barrels always remain the same? I don't know, too. They remain the same. On second thought, you're right. I haven't done anything but fill those barrels for ages. But I don't remember the barrels ever having a different fill level. However, until I get new programming, I can't do anything else. Let me help you. The only way to change my program is to overwrite it. I've heard there's a program on the desert level that could do this. I need you to travel to the desert level and find the program. In return, I will give you something that will be useful in battle. You got that? All right. Yeah, how do I get there? If you use a rope ladder to descend the dark abyss that is near the well, you will come directly to the starting point of the desert level. Oh, I can get that from the guy who's training for the arena. I need to set up the arena situation. Okay, I'll get that program. Memory Desert. Thanks! While you organize the program, I will continue to carry water from the well to the barrels. I have no other choice. I hope for your success. Okay, a barrel. I found some scrap in it. I've got that going for me. And that's filled with water. How about this gardener? Oh, I'm stuck. Aren't they beautiful pumpkins? I nurse them day and night. Do you ever take a break? Maybe you're in a time loop. My work does not allow for breaks. Besides, I don't want anyone stealing the pumpkins in my absence. Do you need any help with that? My actual work I manage alone. You can't help me there. But I would like to expand my house. Oh yeah, this was the guy who was talking to us in that quote-unquote small house. As you can see, my home is most impressive from the outside. But once inside, only two very humble rooms reveal themselves. Houses of NPCs work differently than the buildings in your human world. In your world, the inside of a house always corresponds to the dimensions of its outside. In our world, the outside of a house is only a placeholder image, and the inner part is assigned a maximum memory. And you want me to extend that? Exactly! And to request such a memory upgrade, I need cherry wood. That's kind of the currency of NPCs' interiors. With these woods, I get a room of my choice from the editor. So, will you help me with that? Yeah, alright, sure, but what's the editor? It is a memory matrix in which templates for all houses, objects, clothing, virtually all matter in the NPC world are stored. With the appropriate cache, any NPC can order items from this matrix. And for a new interior, you need 5 cherry wood boards. Sure, I'm on it. Thank you! Speak to the forester. He'll know how to get cherry wood. In return, I'll give you a shovel and some gold. I need the shovel! I need that shovel. Do I have the 5 pieces? I've got a couple pieces. I got boards. I need 5. Apparently it does also sell pumpkins. What does a pumpkin do for me? Anything? It has no description. I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on the pumpkin. I have no idea if I'll ever need it for anything, but I do need some cherry woods. Is that the hole over there in top? Oh, yep, that's definitely the hole. This is definitely the hole. Can I fall in? Descend? I'm curious. Will I just fall to my death? I'm just gonna fall to my death, right? You need a ladder. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna drop me. No interaction possible. Okay. I can toss a coin in the well. Do it. Yeah. Can I make a wish? I'll make a wish. All right, I made a wish. This act will positively influence my karma. Die, Scorpion, die! Hey, I leveled up to 11. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got some dog meat. Also, there's the prankster guy over there. I should probably have a word with him. There's another hole. So these different holes I can descend into. Oh, I see. The desert level is the one closest to the well. I wonder if I can use the ladder to descend all of these, or if it's like just one. I have to make sure I choose the right one. There's a sign over here I want to read right quick. Oh, to sail the lake, you have been given a ship. Step to your left to sail. What? I can sail! Oh boy, that's exciting. Should we do it? Should we sail the great ocean blue? Oh. What is the point of this? I don't think, can I go underneath the bridge? I cannot go underneath the bridge, so I'm kind of, oh, I can go talk to the duck. Duck? I can't talk to the duck, but I can sail. Sail! I guess I can maybe use this to, like, get into the chicken pen? Oh. Oh. Oh, I can get into this, I can get into the chicken pen, maybe get away with stealing some chickens that way. But besides stealing chickens, I don't see a point of doing that. As much as I love chickens. Well, that's exciting. I'm glad we have this. I wonder if there's any hidden treasure out in the water or something like that that I could discover, but I don't have a map or anything. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. There's the sibling fright. I still don't understand why you didn't give me a hand in the interface. You're in the way. You planning pranks again? He is in the way. Why do I see you everywhere? Are you planning pranks again? Have I ever not done that? Here on the Pixel continent, I am planning the probably best and biggest prank of my entire creative work. And you know what? I'll let you help me with that. Interested? Maybe. It depends on what it is. I didn't want to break those tubes before. Tell me what you plan to do. There's a pond in the northeastern part of the village. The inhabitants here use it for drinking water supply, as it is the only fresh water in the area. I don't like where this is going. I want you to brew a mixture of food coloring and something stinky and sneak into the pond at night. Will you do that for me? Food coloring and stinky smell, that's not so bad. Yeah, sure, I'll agree to it, but I might change my mind later. You have no idea how much joy you give me with this. I can't wait to see the disgusted faces of the people. This is going to be fun. Oh, and one more thing, even if it goes without saying, just don't use any poisonous ingredients. We don't want anyone to get seriously hurt. Yeah, you're right, I don't. And now, go to work. He is also kinda in the way. It's okay, I don't really need to be over there. I don't really need to do that. Okay, that's all the time I actually have for this episode. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do all the things. If you want to play this game for yourself, check out the link down in the description below. And thank you so much to No One Lives in Heaven for sponsoring this video. Until next time, wash your hands. Bye!